Hi friends, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Ibrahim Omer, and in this tutorial we will create this MS rod bracket in Solidworks. This would be practice exercise 46 of this playlist, and I will provide you this file in the description link so you can download it from there and you can practice. So let's go to Solidworks. Here you can see I am using Solidworks 2020, but if you are using a below version of Solidworks or a future version of Solidworks, you can still follow this tutorial. So let's go to here, new, select part and select OK. And now we are in Solidworks interface. So first of all, I will change my background to plain white and I will set my units to mmgs, which is millimeters gram second. So let's go to our drawing. Here you can see we are given with a 3D part. And we will create this front view, this view, and then we will extrude this view in this direction, and then we will create these holes and this hole, and lastly we will create the chamfer. Also we will inspect our part using the evaluate command to check our part dimension is matching with this drawing or not, and in the end we will apply some appearance or material onto this bracket. So first I will create this view. This is the front view of this part, and I will start with some random or arbitrary lines, and then we will dimension it. Okay. So you can see we are given with the two dimensions. The diameter is 25, this one, and this diameter is 50. And I will be taking this center as the origin. Okay. This point as the origin, the center of the circle. So let's go to Solidworks. And let's make two circles and let's dimension this circle as 25 and this one is 50. Sorry, this one is 50. Okay. Now I will draw this sketch. So let's go to Solidworks and let's say this sketch is like this. This is horizontal and this dimension is 56 and this height is 75. Okay, we will create this chamfer later. So this one is 56 and this one is 75. Now I will use offset command, and this thickness is 16, this thickness is also 16. So let's use the offset command. This is 16 and I will check OK. I don't need this line, so I will trim it. Okay, and I will make one line like this. Okay. So this distance is 16. Okay. And also I don't need this portion, so I will trim it. Now you can see it is a one single contour. Let's make the other part. So let's make some lines like this. This is horizontal and this width is also 16. You can see it is not correct. This dimension is 64 from this center line or this origin. So let's make it 64. Now you can see the color of the sketch is turned into black, which means that it is fully defined, but it is not a close contour. So I will trim this portion. Now you can see it is a close contour. I can extrude it. So let's go to features, Extrude Boss. Here you can see this part is a symmetric part, so I will use extrusion in both directions. Okay, so the distance is 76. So I will change this from blind to mid plane, and the distance is 76. Both directions mid plane, and select OK. Now we will create these two holes, and you can see these two holes are also symmetric, and it is right at the center, 22 millimeters away and 16 millimeters away from this edge, and the diameter of the hole is 12, and you can see there are two holes. So 16 and 22. Let's go to Solidworks. I will select this face, sketch. Let's create some reference line or center line. This distance is 16, and you can see this is fully defined. Also, I will make another center line like this, and here I will use points. Okay, so this distance is 11. Okay, no, it is 22. I'll change it to 22, and this distance is also 22. Now you can see the sketch is fully defined, and I will not use the extrude cut command here, but I will use the hole wizard command here. So let's go to here, features, and here I will use this command. Okay, so first I will exit this sketch. Now you can see I can use this hole wizard command. So under this drop down we have three commands: hole wizard, advanced hole, and thread. So for this particular tutorial I will use this command, hole wizard, and here you can see a bunch of options. This is the counter bore, this is the countersink, this is the straight hole or the through hole, this is the straight tap which has the threads, and tapered thread, and all these. So I will use this command, hole, and the standard would be, let's say, NC metric, which is millimeters, and I will use this one, dowel holes, and the diameter is 12. Okay, condition is through all, you can see, and condition. Okay, so let's go to here, position, 3D sketch, and here I have already created this reference. So I will just place on this reference, and I will select OK. And now you can see we have two holes, diameter 12. Now we will create this hole. This is the 25 millimeter dia hole. We can create it using hole wizard command and using extrude cut command. So here I will also use the hole wizard command. It is 32 millimeters away from this edge, and it is right at the center. Okay, so let's select this face, go to here, sketch, and here I will create a center line like this, and it is 32 millimeters away from this edge. Okay, I will hide this sketch so that it cannot interfere with my current sketch. Okay, you can see the color is black, which means that this line is fully defined. I will define a point right at the center, and I will close this sketch. Now I will go to features again, hole wizard, and this time I will choose the size as 25. I'll go to here, positions, I will select this option, 3D sketch, and I will pick this point. Okay, now you can see this is not the correct result. So I'll go to this command again, edit feature, and this time I will choose this option up to next. Okay, you can see the preview and select OK. I will hide this sketch. Now you can see we are left with these chamfers, and this chamfer is 13 by 13, which means that it is a 45-degree chamfer. Okay, so let's go to Solidworks. Here I'll go to this drop down, fillet, and here I will choose this option chamfer. I will pick this edge and this edge. I will change this dimension to 13. Angle is 45, which means that this dimension, horizontal one is 13 and vertical is also 13. And I will select OK. So chamfer is also added. And now I will check this drawing that it is according to my dimensions or not. Basically, I am validating this drawing. So for this, I have a feature called measure. I'll go to here, evaluate, and under evaluate, I am looking for this option measure. If you don't find this tab, just right click, go to here tabs and check this one, evaluate. Okay. So let's say I want to check this dimension of 64, which is this one, from center of the circle to this edge. So go to here Solidworks, select this command measure, select this circle and select this edge. And here you can see this dimension is 64. This is 64. Let's check this dimension, that this horizontal dimension is 13 or not. So go to here Solidworks. I will clear these selections and I will pick this line and I will pick this line. Okay. Now you can see this dimension, this dy is 13 and this dx is also 13, which means that it is a 13 by 13 chamfer with 45 degree. I will clear these selections. Let's check this dimension 75. This is the height of the part. So I will pick this face and I will pick this face. And you can see this dimension is 75. Okay. Lastly, I will apply some appearance onto this part. So go to here appearance, double click it, and let's go to here plastic, or maybe I'll change it to metal, and let's apply this one, polished gold. Or maybe I'll change it to aluminum, and this one, brushed aluminum, and here you can see the texture. You can control these by going to here display manager, right click, edit appearance, and here you can play all these parameters: mapping, color image, advanced settings, illumination, color image. Okay, you can play with all these parameters. So I'll cancel it. So that's how you can model this simple part in SolidWorks using this diagram. Here is a very important message, and that is some students were approaching me. If you do like some personal guidance, I offer one-to-one sessions for engineers, students on AutoCAD, SolidWorks, ANSYS, different engineering topics, assignments, and even in final year project. So you can reach me through my email, and I'll be giving my email in the description. So that concludes this exercise. I hope you like this short tutorial. Still, if you have any question, any query regarding this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask me in comment section. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting projects. I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.